Begin. On October 21st at 7:31 a.m., the Winnebago County Sheriff's Office received a 911 call from residents on Elo Road in the town of Omro. The initial 911 caller, later identified as Andrew Clark, age 52, was reporting that his house was on fire, that someone had broken in, and that his wife, Melissa, was not breathing. When officers arrived, they detected a heavy odor of gasoline or similar accelerant in the air. Officers immediately located a deceased male victim, LeVar Wallace, in the living room. Officers also located the second deceased victim, Melissa Motz, previously identified as Melissa Clark, in a bedroom. Officers observed burned towels or rags that appeared to have been soaked in an accelerant near one of the victims. Officers also observed a melted candle in the immediate area, which appeared to have been used as a makeshift fuse. This is consistent with a failed attempt to burn the residence. Andrew Clark was taken into custody on October 21st for unrelated matters while the investigation. During the investigation, Michael Drain was identified as a fourth person present at the scene. On October 23rd, an arrest warrant was issued for Michael Drain. Drain turned himself into law enforcement on October 25th. Based upon the investigation, we have established that the following events occurred. The four individuals were together on October 20th at various establishments. At one point, Andrew Clark and Melissa Motz got into a verbal argument about money, which continued throughout the night and into the early morning hours of October 21st. The argument continued back at the residence on Elo Road. Once at the Elo Road residence, Andrew Clark shot and killed both Melissa Motz and LeVar Wallace. There was an attempt to conceal the two homicides by incendiary means, which was unsuccessful. Andrew Clark and Michael Drain then left the residence in an attempt to create an alibi. You will be provided with a link to some digital files. Additionally, the criminal complaints for both Drain and Clark can be obtained from the clerk of courts. I'll now take any questions.
This is Brian from Fox 11 calling. Can you describe a little bit more about the timing device and how he tried to set the fire and leave the room? Because the DA described it as a timing device that he was trying to use to set the fire after he left.
I will have Lieutenant Chris Brayman comment on that.
At this time, we're still evaluating all the evidence. I won't fully be able to answer that question until we get some of the information back from the state crime lab.
Okay, but was there an attempt to, it wasn't just setting it on fire, he was trying to do it so the fire would be after he had left the scene so that it would help his alibi?
So as the sheriff said, and as the criminal complaint will note, there was a candle that was located on scene, as well as some towels that we believe have accelerant, but a lot of that stuff will have to be tested yet. So it's a little premature for me to confirm any of that, but we did locate a candle that appeared to be burned and some towels that did have what we believe to be accelerant on them.
Thank you.
As Lieutenant Brayman stated, we're waiting for forensic evidence to return to fill any gaps that we may have. Appreciate your time today. Again, those documents will be available to you. Thank you.